Hello, appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Just want to bring to you something you might not be aware of in the market. In the real estate market today, with all the competition, let's talk about effortless growth and navigating to the path to least resistance, right? So in a competitive market, the best way to really stand out is to leverage information and leverage our thinking power. Um, so a few things I want to talk about: current issues with the traditional marketing, and why it's getting outdated, and why you'll be better off doing other avenue. Number one, the rising lead cost. In 2024, lead costs are only rising, and you're going to be spending so much money acquiring customers that it's not even worth it anymore. Just because everyone's getting on all these social media platforms, Facebook ads, and the competition is just so high that Facebook can afford to charge more for clicks. Google can afford to charge more just because of the competition. And if you want to stand out, you better have so much money to spend on marketing. So the cost is only going to rise. It's going to get higher and higher within the next year or so, especially in the current market condition today. Um, so it's one of the problems right now with real estate marketing. Um, and then you have the old school marketing method, such as cold calling. You might be even door knocking still, trying to get customers. Maybe running even bus stop flyers ad, um, which is not worth it, because you can't really track the metrics on that. um, and you might be using even other methods, which is kind of outdated, newspaper ads or whatever. But the point is, the old school marketing method, you might not even like it because it's tiring, time consuming, and there's no real way to really scale that because you don't have the metrics, and you're not able to track the data as well. To cold calling, door knocking, they all work, but if you're really trying to grow, best way to do it is other ways. um, and you're still relying on the old methods of acquiring customers. Sometimes you might be staying awake at night, not knowing where your next customer is going to come from, and it's kind of uncertain because now there's no predictable and a scalable method that you're using to really get ahead of the competition. And then a lot of the times I hear today is the slow sales cycle with the current market condition, the buyer hesitation, and your time is and effort is kind of being wasted, trying to chase this client sometimes, and they're not even sure if they want to commit, and you're trying your best to try to convince them to, this is the best time to buy the house, and that's causing a lot of fatigue. Maybe you're spending a lot of time on, let's say, paperwork, um, admin work, where most of your time should be um, going towards acquiring new customers, um, and then getting more money into the bank, because that's where your business thrives on. So if you're spending a lot of your time doing non income producing activities, spending time on face, maybe even running Facebook ads, only to get maybe their name, email, and number, and then you're dialing them 100 times, 200 times, trying to get them to answer the phone. um, it's time consuming and it's not worth your time. When you have you have um, technologies today like AI softwares to really help you nurture these leads for you. And you might be thinking, AI doesn't work, this stuff doesn't work. Yeah, you know, certain aspect, if you're just relying on AI to run your business, it's not going to work. But AI is an assistant that can help you maximize on um, your business and take you to the next level. So All these problems, if this is, resonating with you today in 2024, you might, be spending way too much money on marketing and not getting enough money back. You're tired of old school marketing methods like bus stop ads, newspapers, or even running, um, cold calling, door knocking, and stuff like that. And then the current slow cycle is just making you, want to give up, or just frustrating you out because your effort and time is just not worth it, and you feel that you deserve more. There is a better solutions. Study shows that YouTube ads perform 2 times better than Facebook ads. So, sometimes, like Warren Buffett says, sometimes it's not about the how hard you row, it's the boat that you're in. You could be, rowing as hard as you can, but if the pedals are kind of stuck, you just wasting your effort. So you want to be on a vehicle that's maximizing on the effort, as well as, if you can combine that with your expertise. You might be in real estate for so long, and um, you're not getting the income that you deserve, or you feel that you could make way more money. Then yeah, there are possibilities out there. 2024, using YouTube, using AI. People like some of these guys like Josh Altman. Um, these are real gurus in the real estate market that used YouTube to make millions and millions of dollars, if not tens of millions of dollars. And you don't really even need to get a quarter of their result. All you really need to grab is maybe even 0.1% to make extra 200K GCI to your bottom line. Extra 200K. That's a possibility, a potential with the vehicle that I'm offering you, and a clear blueprint, letting your buyers, fill out information about themselves before you even work with them, knowing how quickly they're ready to get started. Um, what is their, intention, what is their plans. You know more about them, and then you can decide. You have more leverage in your hand, knowing information about the client that you work with. So extra 100K to 200K GCI is a possibility for you. And what could that mean for you? You can definitely use that to hire out a lot of more leverage, get more assistance, maybe spend more money into marketing and bring in more income producing activities. If you read the book, The Millionaire Real Estate Agent, it will talk about how to really, the blueprint to getting there. And one of the blueprints is just mostly, firstly, you want to spend most of your time on income producing activities, um, such as, getting leads, getting interested prospects to the door. And then what you want to do is kind of um, delegate a lot of the tasks that you're wasting onto assistants. So now, system could be very expensive. So we have AI. They don't cost as much. The price is probably even like quarter, not even quarter, but we'll get the job done. We'll help you with some of those admin works that you might need to do. Follow up game, nurturing those leads. You can't do it all alone. So you need help. Um, and you need to focus on what's the most important thing, which is bringing in income to the door. So there is a possibility. Let's talk about it more. I hope you kind of get an idea of what you have to do, and the next steps for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. I look forward to talking to you more, and yeah, see you soon.